Yeah.
And which leads me to,
Yes.
so those songs, so here's, and I do have one question I want to ask at the end, which has nothing to do with anything. So like, I was listening to everything
Thank you.
again. And so I have so much to say about, how am I doing? Okay, I'm good. Okay, like, do you want to touch on like the new, like, okay, I listen on old stuff, I listen to new stuff. Okay, so right now you have 2 projects.
Yes.
So, and like to talk about the project, the name and the difference, because they're very different projects.
Yeah, they're real different. KK half-jokingly calls International Wilderness the real one, the one she cares about. And then there's the other one. And you understand why she says that. There's a stitch of truth to it. But here's why. So International Wilderness, the very simplest way to explain it is the Songs Project. And that doesn't mean I have a very strict, narrow definition, but somehow I have to agree that it's a song. And often it's lyrical, often it's of a certain length, although these ones ran a little long. Recovered Demonstrations is the soundtrack project. Generally will not have lyrics, although it could be some spoken things. And International Wilderness doesn't have very narrow parameters, but I sort of know what belongs there. Recovered Demonstrations is not anything goes, but it is a very wide playroom. And that's what it mainly is.
Okay, which came first? And that was Recovered Demonstrations is like a later project, correct? Or is it like, with a book? Kind of felt like they came
No, you're totally right.
Okay.
Absolutely it did. So International Wilderness is just the latest iteration of all those other projects we named. And it is the permanent one. So International Wilderness, you're right, it is the first one, and it's the natural evolution of those other ones. Recovered Demonstrations is the more like, not completely no holds barred, but very like I'm allowed to do a lot of things. It's the sandbox.